Veterans, pay attention. This is critical. The Congress Budget Office, the CBO, has proposed major changes to the VA disability, and the consequences could be devastating to veterans like you. And this is Russ from Veteran Experience. If you find this content valuable, please like, subscribe, send it to other veterans that you know may need this kind of information to keep them engaged. Please watch the video to the end, because this will help us get this content out to veterans like you who need to stay informed and who need to be active about their VA disability benefits. Let's get at it. These aren't just whispers. I've gone through some of the government websites and reports and looked at the data, and I want to connect you to what is being said on Capitol Hill. I found this deeply alarming. If these proposals become reality, it could mean less compensation, loss of benefits, and even taxes on your disability pay, all at the expense of those who serve. Today, I'll break down what these proposals really mean, who will be affected, and what veterans can do right now to fight back against these proposals. The CBO wants to cut these benefits off at age 67, meaning thousands of older veterans will lose their full-time disability pay. Even those already receiving IU benefits would face forced reductions. Number 3, income-based eligibility for VA disability means testing your household income. That if the veteran's household income exceeds $135,000 per year, the VA would reduce your monthly benefits. So this means that if your spouse is a high-earning worker, earning more than $135,000, rather than being a plus to you and your family, the VA would then go in and start reducing your disability payment. Nearly 30% of veterans like you would be affected by 2026. Number 4, raising the minimum disability rating to qualify for compensation. Right now, veterans with a 10% or 20% rating will receive monthly compensation payments. The proposal is suggesting that veterans who are 30% or higher would be the only veterans who could receive disability pay. Any veteran with 10% or 20% rating, gone. No compensation at all. Number 5, the proposal is to tax VA disability compensation. Disability benefits have always been tax-free because they are compensation. They are not income. The CBO wants to change that, threatening your VA disability as taxable income. That means less money in your household every month. Who will be affected? This is a key question that we need to look at this morning. Let's talk about the real impact. Who will suffer the most under these proposals? Veterans nearing retirement age, ages 60 plus. If you are approaching retirement age, this plan directly targets you. Your VA disability could be reduced, or your IU benefits could be cut off completely at age 67. Low-rated disabled veterans, 10 and 20%, would no longer qualify for disability compensation. That's a huge blow to thousands of service members dealing with injuries that they obtain on active duty. Number 3, married veterans with 2 incomes. If your household income exceeds $135,000, your benefits can and would be reduced. That means every veteran who earns their disability pay through service-connected disability would have their disability reduced if their spouse has a good paying job. Number 4, veterans who rely on individual unemployability. Also, I'm asking you to spread the word. Send the video out to other veterans who have served and who have disabilities, or non-veterans if they stand with the veteran community. Get them informed, because this will affect all of us. You and I need to support advocacy groups like the DAV, the VFW, or the American Legion, who are fighting on our behalf against these proposals. Join them, donate, sign petition, do whatever you can to support them. Show up at the VA if they have town meetings, town halls in your area. Demand answers and let them know how you feel about your VA disability. Lastly, stay informed. Rely on VA news and updates. Keep your eye open for the CBO reports and legislation proposals, because this fight, dear friend, is far from over. My final thoughts on this topic are these. This is not about, as I said, Democrat or Republican. This is about veterans. And we have served this country faithfully. We have sacrificed for this country. Some have sacrificed all at one time. but we all sacrificed for this country. This is not just another political debate. This is about real people who will be hurt in the real world because they have been injured and not able to work and take care of their families. And if these benefits are cut, we are cutting fellow veterans like you and I. Hey, this is Russ from Veteran Experience. If you like this content, please like, subscribe, send it out to other veterans who may need this information. So let's stand together, let's stay in touch and do what we say around here, keep fighting.